WCCS AM 1160 and FM 101.1. Hey, look over there across the microphone from me. It's Kristen Kaltreider and Andrew Thompson. They're from the Kovalchick complex. There must be events coming up. Boy, do you guys have a big month of November planned. My goodness. Good morning to both of you.
Well, good morning. It's always a pleasure to hang out with you early in the morning.
Yeah.
We have a great November coming up. Lots of exciting stuff. We're going to kick it off with Rodney Carrington, which is
Friday, November 3rd, 8 o'clock.
Yeah. Then we're going to
2 weeks from today.
Wow.
Then, for all of you that recover from laughing and having a great time at Rodney, you can join us for David Crowder, which is the great Christian artist.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to be on Monday, November 6th.
Well, that's a big turnaround, man.
And in between that, we also still have all IUP athletics, volleyball, and stuff. So it's a busy week for us there. And then we'll get into some really good American rock. And for all you Stained fans who know Aaron Lewis went country, we'll be having Aaron Lewis and Blackberry Smoke on Wednesday, November 8th.
See, that's an interesting concert to me because he brings them in from every angle.
Oh, yes.
Really.
Right.
That's going to be a great show. I mean, you have two fantastic bands. They're going to put on a great set. It's going to be a great night. All those American rock fans, stuff we just generally don't see here. Everybody wants country, a lot of stuff like that. But now we get a little bit of both. So.
Yeah, that's going to be a really, really good show. That's sort of one that you have such big names coming, and he's a big name.
Yep.
But he's one that flies a little bit under the radar, and then you realize, oh, wait a second, look who's coming.
Yeah, it is,
Yeah.
And then we're going to cap it all off with, a name everybody should know at this point, which is the Beach Boys. And that's going to be November 16th. And we're going to have palm trees at the KCAC and beach balls floating around. And, you never know what happens when you bring a little of the California boys to Indiana, PA.
Might even be some sand.
You never know.
You never know.
Yeah, well, you guys are being very coy about this.
But you have to go to these concerts to find out all the surprises.
Good plan. And all of these shows are coming up in the month of November, and that really just it kicks off what is going to be a very, very busy entertainment season.
Yeah, we're the busiest we've ever been entertainment-wise at KCAC, and we're looking forward to this great November. We've got December rolling up with Christmas show and some other stuff, and then we're booking the rest of the year, so we'll hopefully have some exciting stuff to tell you around Christmas time and the end of the year and fill out the rest of the season.
Terrific. Well, Kristen, of course, knowing how important it is for folks to get the word out about these concerts and to get their tickets. That's what people are wondering. Okay, how do I get my tickets if I want to go to any of these shows?
At our box office, we're open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5:30. Then we also have some Saturday hours. Or you can go online to IUPTix, that's TIX.com, or at 1-800-514-3849.
Some of these shows, it's not hard to market a Beach Boys show, is it?
No. I mean, everybody knows the Beach Boys.
Yeah. All you really have to do is say Beach Boys, and that should be enough for folks to want to come out. And you always wonder about, I know when you book these shows, okay, how are people going to respond to them? So with this schedule announcement, the Beach Boys, obviously, they were announced last spring.
Yes.
And so were some of these other shows. What's been the response? What have you heard from people?
The response for all our shows lately at KCAC has been overwhelming. We couldn't be happier with the ticket sales and the way things are going. You're exactly right. I sit at my desk with the Magic 8-Ball and shake it and will the show be the one? And you never know. But I will say that, the Indiana community and the region here definitely appreciates what we're bringing to the community as far as entertainment. And they're showing it by, coming to the shows.
Yeah.
That's a great thing.
We hear, of course, from IUP Lively Arts and most of their shows there at Fisher and on campus about how it is when you're coming to a show here in Indiana, that same show might be in Pittsburgh on another date, and you're going to get this show at a much, much reduced price to what you're going to pay to go to Pittsburgh.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. I mean, just the intimacy of our venues here in both KCAC and Fisher compared to what they have in Pittsburgh and around, instead of sitting on the 400 level in the nosebleed section, you're part of the action.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, at any price level. You can get a $25 ticket at KCAC and be closer than a $100 ticket at one of the other bigger venues.
Yeah, and you get that place filled up, and it gets rocking with the students on campus too, and that's the fun stuff. I mean, you have a lot of fun at all of these events. You've got IUP basketball getting ready to swing into action. What did you say, Kristen? 3 weeks?
Yeah, 3 weeks from today, Friday, November 10th, the men's basketball team will kick it off with Urbana.
Wow, how about that?
Yeah. It's going to be a great season. As everybody knows, the IUP teams are doing great this year.
Mm-hmm.
We expect the same great performance and show that we always have at basketball. We encourage people to come out. Kristen has a lot of fun stuff planned this year.
Yeah, we have a lot of new stuff this year. Our blimp will be back, but we also have a lot of new sponsors on, so a lot of new coupons from the blimp.
Oh, the blimp will be dropping stuff all over the arena.
Absolutely. We have a lot of new fun activities from halftime to in between the quarters. It'll just be a lot of fun. You'll have to come check it out.
IUP basketball.
Yeah.
Well, it's hard to beat that entertainment dollar right there.
It is.
You just can't. I mean, the basketball is so much fun, and then the arena itself. And I always love when the parents of the other team's players come in and they sort of stop when they get in and they look, wow, we didn't expect this in the PSAC, but there it is.
Yeah, I'm not biased or anything. I think we have one of the best arenas in the PSAC.
You have the best. Go ahead and say it. You have the best.
The show that we put on the KCAC is to us better than any NBA game that you would go to, and the product on the court is better than any D1 or NBA game you'd go see. So, we encourage people to come out. It's a great family day. I always bring my kids. They have a great time running around the arena and watching all the programming that gets done, as well as the fantastic athletes on the court. So.
Yeah, well, that's one of the things that I forget what it was, a concert or a sporting event or something I was at a year or so ago, and Andrew's sitting behind me. I'm thinking, okay, this guy has to be really busy on an event night. He's sitting behind me with his kids watching the game or whatever it was. So you enjoy
I know
these
Kristen
too.
has it covered.
No pressure, Kristen.
No pressure.
Hey, IUP basketball tickets are on sale now?
Yep, they are on sale. And if you still want to get season tickets, you can do that as well.
Well, that was what I was going to ask you. You can get season ticket packages.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Those
terrific.
are available. So stop by the box office and talk to them about getting season tickets.
And that way you can pick your seat.
Absolutely. Yep. We encourage you to pick your seat.
Let's change that. You could choose your seat. We don't want to be picking your seat because then you would be Rafael Nadal, which is an inside tennis joke, which is you guys haven't put tennis on yet.
We have not.
No,
we may have to try that.
But you've got the refractioners there today, I guess.
Well, we have the IUP Conference Services, and Kathy Ivanko has brought us the Pittsburgh Diffraction Society all this week and through the weekend. So we're glad to have them here, and they seem to be having a good time. And we do conferences and meetings when we're not doing concerts and athletic events. So we try to keep ourselves pretty busy down there at KCAC.
Really points out the versatility of the venue. And there are some local events coming up in the next month and 2 months or so. The chamber event is coming up. All kinds of different big events coming up. So
we have.
Is the naturalization thing today at your place?
Yes, it is.
It is?
Yeah, we have the naturalization ceremony. End of the month, we'll have Indiana Rotary's luxury raffle.
Mm-hmm. They were here the other day.
They have, just quite a few different things that you don't even realize when you drive by that building every day, that there's 400 and plus events a year there.
Something going on. Well, that's wonderful. And as Kristen said, the tickets available at the box office, which opens this morning at
10 a.m.
10 a.m. and will be open on Saturday as well. Limited hours on Saturday as opposed to during the week. But it's easy to get there by stopping by and getting your tickets, or you can order them, Kristen, again at
online at iuptix.com or at our phone number, 1-800-514-3849.
Beautiful. Thank you, folks, for coming in. Haven't visited with you for a while.
I know. You have to do one of these from the lobby of KCAC one day.
We did that. We've done that in the past.
So
do that
we've
again.
had a good time.
Do that again.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, okay. If you get the donuts, we'll be there. Thanks again.
Thank you.
problem.
Andrew Thompson, Kristen Kaltreider from the Kovalchick complex. They've got a really big schedule of events. We didn't really mention this, but you have a big Christmas show. You just, in passing, you mentioned it. The December schedule is really busy, and that Christmas show looks fun.
Yeah, the Christmas show is going to kick it off December 10th.
Yep, Sunday, December 10th at 5 p.m. It's Christmas Wonderland, holiday spectacular. It's kind of like a Broadway Rockettes mixed with some family fun. There's characters. It's just a great family show for everybody.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of fun. Good. All right,
It'll be
so
a great show.
KovalchickComplex.com, you can check out all the shows, right?
Absolutely.
All right, there you go. Thank you. It's AM 1160 WCCS 101.1 FM, and it is a Friday morning. Glad that you're with us here